Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm bringing you guys a weekend study routine. And so I usually start working on Saturdays rather than Fridays because I like spending a good day off, catching up on sleep and things like that. But anyways, I usually start off on Saturday morning doing some planning. So here it was around 8 o'clock, I believe, when I started planning a little bullet journal spread for this weekend in my personal planner. Once I briefly know what I'm doing, I now started on my math notes, which is about linear equations, and it's actually a review from previous years, I believe. Anyways, I used a brown mild liner and a Uniball Signo DX pen on a loose leaf paper from Walmart, I believe. At around 10 o'clock, I started my physics notes on mass, and I used a Muji 0.38 capped pen in a casemate notebook, composition notebook from Walmart, and the mild liner is from the fluorescent pack. Also, I started writing down my to-dos because I realized I kind of forgot to write it earlier. After lunch, I spent a good 2 hours editing videos which have been uploaded last week, so this weekend study routine was actually filmed last week as well, but anyways, I don't think that matters. A bit later in the afternoon, around 4 p.m.-ish, I started my other linear equations notes, so it's kind of like a different method. But anyways, I'm using the same supplies. I'm using the Uniball Signo DX as well as a smoky blue mild liner and my ruler from Muji. After dinner, I did some practice questions regarding different types of method on solving linear equation, and pretty much I was too lazy to buy a whiteboard, so I actually just put a colored piece of paper in a little sheet protector. I mean, it works, so hashtag DIY. At around 9 o'clock, I started on my assignment / homework for math, so I'm referring to my notes I took earlier in the day, and I am just doing the questions that I was assigned in my workbook. And I'm still using the same Uniball DX pen as well as these post-it notes from Messy Bunny. I finished off my Saturday with writing some to-dos for Sunday as well as replying to some of your sweet comments on YouTube. On Sunday morning, I surprisingly woke up at around 7 o'clock, so I finished up any math homework that I didn't complete from the previous day. At around 10 o'clock, I believe, I started on my brainstorm sheet for an English essay that I had to write. By the way, this is where you get to see kind of my messy handwriting, where I just started scribbling down random thoughts I had, and pretty much that's it. Anyways, after that, I spent a good 30 minutes typing up the essay and just adding in any details and anything like that. After finishing all of my work, I headed to cleaning my desk. So I just filed any papers that I have randomly thrown around and put all of my supplies and pens back to its original place. This is kind of the reason why I said after I'm kind of almost done all my work, but anyways, I spent a good 15 minutes at around 9 o'clock editing the essay that I wrote earlier, so I'm just adding in any other information and just kind of making everything sound great and just making everything make sense. At around 10:30, I read a bit of Fangirl, so around half of the chapter because I was really tired, and so this basically concludes my weekend study routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, don't forget to subscribe and check out more of my content, and all of my social medias will be linked in the description box below. By the way, if you watch till the end, I have another 7 days of uploads coming, so check the schedule of that in the description box below as well. Bye guys!